The 89th Texas legislature is in full swing, and we've already seen thousands of bills filed. With so much going on at the Capitol, sometimes the policy debate can get overlooked, and even on important pieces of legislation. That's why we're doing our part by inviting lawmakers down to TBPF to explain their bills and make sure you're informed about what's going on at the Texas Capitol. This is The Layout. I'm John Mondi, Communications Manager here at the Texas Public Policy Foundation, and today I'm joined by Representative Caroline Fairley from House District 87 to discuss her bill, House Bill 2263. Representative Fairley, welcome to The Layout.
Thanks, John. I'm glad to be here.
Happy to have you here. So your bill, House Bill 2263, would establish a web page and mobile app on the texas.gov website dedicated to resources for expecting mothers. What pushed you to file this legislation?
Thanks, John. A few things. One is there such a need for this we have all these state resources that help moms and expectant families to have access to things that help them when they're about to have a family. And having an app that puts all of those resources in the same location, I think is going to be so helpful. The other part is I helped a lot with the pregnancy center in Amarillo, and I saw firsthand the need for expectant mothers and families to have a place and know where to go. I mean, the state provides a lot of resources in a lot of different capacities, but being able to communicate where they are and make it more efficient and effective that's useful is going to be very helpful to them.
Well, yeah, it's not helpful to have all those resources. People don't know where to find them.
Exactly. And sometimes it's hard to find them on the state website. So
yeah. Can you kind of take us through the bill and just explain how it works?
Yes. So essentially, there's a host of resources that the state provides. And what this app does is it consolidates all of those into one app. And so it provides financial incentives, post and prenatal care, help with mental health, adoption agencies. And essentially, it puts all of the state information into one app for families and mothers to access.
Okay. So kind of, I guess, jumping off that, so how do you think the lives of soon-to-be mothers and their families would be impacted by this legislation?
Oh, I think it will be so helpful. I think, one, like I said, in the pregnancy center, I've seen firsthand moms be in need of resources. And here in Texas, we're not just pro-birth, but we are pro-life and pro-family. And so anything that the state can come in to help these families that are expecting is so crucial for them. And we want to be pro-mom and we want to be pro-family. And so I think this app will be really instrumental and just another element that Texas can help families expecting.
Okay, and just finally, what kind of feedback have you received since you filed this legislation?
Well, I think a lot of people, John, are actually surprised that we don't have this yet. Mm-hmm. And so I think what's amazing about it, it's been really positive. I think one I said earlier, but there's a need for this. Mm-hmm. And that's really important when you look at legislation is there a need for this? And,
yes.
And how is it going to help Texans? And so
mm-hmm.
so far it's been all positive. I think people are glad that we're finally doing something like this that's helpful. And I think mainly it's going to help families and expecting moms.
Well, Representative Fairley, thank you for joining us on The Layout.
Thank you.